I have Vice President
Certainly.
Jadgeo now coming in to have a discussion with us. Mr. Jadgeo, good morning. Thanks very much.
Good morning.
Mark Watson, making
sure.
way for us. I know you're about to go into the chamber. What can we expect from government heading into the start of this 12th Parliament?
Well, first of all, it would be an aggressive agenda. As you know, we're working on a shortened timetable this year, and we have had a short period in which to prepare the budget. So I was just explaining to the other reporters that as soon as the constitutional agency's budget is passed, we expect that to be done on Thursday, that we'll incorporate those submissions into the estimates, and then the following week table the main budget. In that budget, you're going to see a lot of our manifesto promises fulfilled, although it's an emergency budget. Because right now we need to have a stimulus package ready for the private sector to resume economic activities, and a lot of people need help. And so we're working aggressively to get that. You know, day and night people are working because it's a shortened timetable, but I urge people to be a bit patient. We'll get the budget out soon.
Not only talking about having the budget out soon, as that's going to be tabled next week as well, but you're talking about restarting an economy with the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah, that's a huge challenge. Even without the COVID, it would have been a challenge given the high level of borrowing by the past administration. I explained at my first press conference that you had some $84 billion of overdraft at the central bank and another $50 billion or so at issuance of treasury bills for fiscal purposes. So that's borrowing from the domestic market for that purpose. So with that kind of huge level of indebtedness, then the revenue taking a hit because of COVID, and many of the sectors were already on the decline even before COVID, like rice and many other areas, including gold mining. It is a huge challenge, but I'm confident that given time, that we can resume economic growth and the buoyancy that we're accustomed to in our economy.
And just before,
this is non-oil growth, because oil will cause some growth in the economy, but when the barometer, the real test of economic progress would be the non-oil growth, how swiftly we can resume that growth, because that's the labor-intensive growth, and that creates the linkages which generate more wealth for people across the country.
No problem. Just before we go, just switching, I heard the bell ringing, which means roll call is almost ready.
Yes.
Who are we looking at, if I can jump ahead? Who's going to present the budget? Are you going to be the one presenting the budget next week?
I'm working. I'm just preparing the budget. We'll have somebody present it.
No problem.
Okay? All right. Okay, then. Take care.
Pleasure. Best wishes going forward.